Hey y'all, I got a story time for you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. So it's currently 3:19, and I'm probably not gonna get no sleep at all today. Um, Let me tell you the story time real quick. So about a week ago, my family member called me to ask me to do their wig for them. Okay. So, mind you, this same family member that called me to do their wig does not wear wigs. And I told her that I could teach you how to wear a wig and I could teach you the proper maintenance of a wig. But she never got around to me teaching her how to wear a proper wig. And she's very impatient, y'all. She's a whole Pisces. She's very, very impatient. Okay. Them motherfuckers are the real impatient motherfuckers. Um, So I told her, like, you have to, in order to wear the wig, it had to be glued down to your forehead and then it'd be sewed down in the back. She didn't want the wig to be glued down to the forehead and sewed down in the back. I'm like, ma'am, that's the way you have to wear your wig. Or you could just go get a glueless wig and wear it like that, since um you don't want glue on your forehead. And then she was like, well, I don't have a hairline. So how that gonna work? I'm like, what the fuck a hairline had to do with you wearing a wig? I would braid your hair up, put a wig cap on, and put the wig on for you. Just get a glueless wig. So she used to try to argue me down about getting wigs and how to wear a wig. And she like, oh no, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is the point of getting a fucking wig if you're not gonna wear it correctly? At least like wear it right. You know what I'm saying? Wear shit right. Because where I wear my wigs, I at least try to wear my shit right, you know. I put that bitch on and try to coming out, try to brush it out, and then put the melted band on. So y'all wanna see that lace and shit, and kind of flat iron a little bit. But at the end of the day, to each his own. So fast forward, she wanted me to do her wig, the same wig that she picked out, the same wig that she said that she don't want it to be glued down to her head, it's sewed down to the back. So she said, she called me, I believe that Monday. She called me that Monday, which was last week, and said that she needed her wig done. And I said, okay, cool. I'll do the wig, but I charge, you know. She said, how much you'll charge? I said $80 to do that wig. She said $80, that's too much. So okay. I rolled my eyes and just huffed and puffed, and I said, okay, fine. I do it for like 35. And the reason why I said 35 because she tried to finesse me and say, yeah, if I wash and condition the wig, all you have to do is rinse and style the wig. So I'm like, I have to hear that again. If I if I wash and condition the wig, all you have to do is rinse and style the wig. So I'm like, I ain't say it out loud, but I'm like, as of this point, you should have just kept the wig at your house and save you that $35. Okay? You should have just kept the wig at your house and save you that $35 because I cannot right now. I really should have said that for the get go, but I was not trying to be rude that day. And I did needed the money, but I thought about it. We hung up. We agreed with 35, but I thought about it, and I'm like, let me go ahead and text her and say to do your hair is $50. And I got the text. I got the text, and I don't know if I could show you that she seen the text, but she definitely seen that text. So I texted her that Tuesday, which is the next day. I had got that phone call to let her know that it was going to be $50 to do your hair. So I'm like, okay. I guess she must have seen it, so I'm assuming she said okay. She didn't call me at all once she get that text. I got that text, so I didn't get a damn phone call from her at all that week. I did try to call her a few times that week to discuss the price change and stuff, and to explain to her why the price has changed. Um, I really didn't hear from her. I don't remember exactly what day I called her, but I do remember that I called her probably Saturday. Friday. I called her Friday, then I called her again Saturday, then I called her again Sunday. Friday, she had dropped her wig off Tuesday, and I told her that your wig would be done within a couple of hours. You don't have to wait a whole week for your wig to get done. But she told me that way she wasn't gonna have no money until Saturday. So I'm like, okay. But it only gonna take a couple of hours for your wig to be done. So yeah. Um Thursday came, I get started on the week Thursday, and then Friday evening came. That's when I got done. That's when I officially got done with the wig. So I originally said that her wig would be done at 2 o'clock p.m. That Friday, but I didn't get done with that wig really until like 4 or 5 o'clock that evening on that same Friday. So I called her and told her wig was ready to be picked up, but it really wasn't ready to be picked up until 5 o'clock that evening. But so I didn't hear nothing from her at all of that Friday. Because I was going to call her again. I think I did call her again that Friday evening to let her know that her wig is ready to get picked up. Because she real stingy at times. You know what I'm saying? So I called her that Friday, let her know her wig is ready to get picked up. And then she said, okay, she'll come and get it Saturday. Then Saturday come. I didn't hear nothing at all from her Saturday. And I did not know that she was sick that week. She gets sick a lot, but I didn't know she was sick that particular week. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know she was sick that Saturday because I haven't heard anything from her. So luckily I called, and that's how I found out that she was sick. But still, even if you are sick, like, just call me and let me know that it's gonna be a few more days before I could come and get the wig because it's an inconvenience. And at the same time, I'm over here waiting. It's tying up my day, tying up my time, over here waiting for you to come pick up this wig. And then also, she could have just cashed at me the money to save her time. If she's sick, that's cool. She could have just cashed out the money to me and save time. But she must have had it in cash because she handed me the money in cash. I'd rather for it to be sent in cash out so I could have that receipt saying that I got it. What was it for? But so the price again, it went from $80 down to $35. All because she already did most of the work herself, and that's why the price was cheap. But the $50 came from me. I had to stop what I did because I was already about to get started on my hair. I had to do my hair and do my nails. I do my own nails. So that take time. That wig that she got me was like a day and a half to get finished with. Because I was already getting started on my shit and I had to stop what I'm doing to do this little 100% density wig. I didn't have no wax stick to do the flyaways with, nothing to really control the flyaways. So I'm like, yeah, 50. It's still good. It's still decent. And you know what I'm saying? I'm up here rushing to get done with my hair and get done with the wig that she brought me. And she over here mad because I brought the price up to $50. And again, I sent her a text message saying that it was 50. So you saw the price. Why didn't you call me that same day I sent you that text? Right? So Sunday come. Mind you, again, I didn't hear nothing from her Saturday. Nothing from her Friday. Sunday come. I'm gonna say Saturday, but Sunday came. She called me 8 something in the morning. 3 times. 3 times. 8 something in the morning. Mind you, I'm knocked out to the world. I mean Z-Lane. I mean Dreamland. Okay? I don't try to be like Goku and fucking Dragon Ball Z. I'm trying to be like Naruto. I'm trying to be like fucking Sasuke and shit. Fucking what's the other show? One Piece. I'm trying to One Piece motherfuckers in my dream, right? So I'm out here having the most sweetest dream ever. And I look at my phone to see what time it is. I'm like, oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for me to wake up. Because now I'm trying to get happy and not sleeping past 10 or 11 o'clock. If it's 11 o'clock, then yeah, I slept the whole day, basically. But I looked at my call list. I see a missed call 3 times in a row. I'm like, wait, let me call this person that I was supposed to be doing this wig for. And mind you, it's a family member. So I'll call this person to see what's up. Now she want to talk about, oh, she on the way. I'll let you know when I'm on the way. I'm like, ma'am, it is Sunday. Okay? It is freaking Sunday. Sunday morning, to be exact. I can hear something. It's the neighbors above me. But yeah, it's Sunday morning to be exact. I could have had plans. I could have wanted to cook. I could have wanted to clean my house up in a peaceful mood. I could have went out and got me some Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that cold outside. So sometimes I sit outside and drink me a little Starbucks. But still, I could have had plans for this whole weekend. And yet here I am sitting and waiting on this woman, and I don't hear from this woman until Sunday. Sunday. After she don't call me 3 times to tell me that she on the way, and I had to call her back later on that afternoon to ask her, are you still gonna bring the money, and what time are you coming? She said, oh, I'll let you know. This person didn't get here until 4, 5 o'clock Sunday evening. 4, 5 o'clock Sunday evening. So I'm over here looking like it's damn near time for me to go to bed. Cause the ones knows that I go to bed early. But it's a reason. Like daylight saving time is changing and my body's trying to change into this daylight saving time type shit. So yeah, I go to bed early. But still like I could have had plans today and I tell her what my plans was. But because I sat in my house, waited for this woman for hours to come, she brings me $35. But in a text, I said 50. And if there was a problem about the price change, she could have called me. And she never called me that day I sent that text, which is on a Tuesday. She never called me to say, hey, why all of a sudden you changed the price even though we agreed on 35? I said, one, it's an inconvenience fee because you knew you was not going to get paid until Saturday. So I didn't start your week until Thursday, and it was ready that Friday to get picked up. So yes, I charged an inconvenience fee, and I also charged a late fee on top of that. So that's why it got bumped up to 50. Because I waited all day Sunday for her to come get it. And then she didn't call me that one time that Saturday where she was supposed to. So she was originally supposed to come get it, which was Saturday. Saturday. Excuse my stutter, y'all. So yes, it was an inconvenience fee plus a late fee on top of that, which brought it up to 50. So I was not about to play with her when it comes to my money because but now times is hard and that's something that I was really, really dependent on because I needed to use that money to buy some stuff for my house. And so yeah, I felt like she played in my face. And I told her in a text that I would never do her hair again because just shampoo and conditioning hair, like you could really just did at home. And we was up here arguing on the phone earlier today. Not today, yesterday, sorry. The same day Sunday came, we was up here arguing over the phone. I got mad because she only gave me 35. You know what I'm saying? She only gave me 35. And again, she did not communicate with me when it came to that 50. And I'm like, what the fuck, 35? No, I said 50 in the text. And like I say, if there ever was a problem when it comes to pricing, she could have called me. And she did not at all. She did not call me at all to discuss pricing more. So she gave me 35. She got mad at me because I changed the price. And it's not like I changed the price last minute. Because again, she called me Monday and I sent her the final price, which is Tuesday. That Tuesday. But yeah, so we on the phone arguing, and all you can hear is her saying that you told me 35. You told me over the phone 35. I'm like, yeah, I know I told you 35, but I had to think about it and change it to 50. I thought about it, change it to 50 because I never play about my money. So she mad at me because I changed it to 35, and I'm mad at her because she didn't bring me the money that I really wanted. So I really wanted that 50. You know what I'm saying? But next time I tell her I won't do her hair no more. 'Cause I feel like 35 is a slap in my face. And you just ended up here laughing in my face because you done got a big ass discount. And there was no communication about the second price changing. Well, it's really the third price changes because remember I said 80 at first, then I brought it down to 35, then I brought it up a little bit to 50. So yeah, it's really the third time I changed the price. But when it came to that $50, there was no communication with the $50 except for a text message, and she never did respond to that text message at all. So yeah, she mad, I mad, and now I might not even go to my cousin's house for Thanksgiving, and she over there spending the night at my cousin's house. And we also agreed on her picking me up for my cousin's house, even though I never said I wanted to go to my cousin's house for Thanksgiving. I was just seeing who cooking for Thanksgiving, but I never said I wanted to go to my cousin's house for Thanksgiving because I didn't have plans to go to my cousin's house for Thanksgiving. So because of that argument we had Sunday over the price change, I told my cousin that I would not be showing up for Thanksgiving dinner with the family because knowing my family member that I got into it with about the price change, she probably got to try to bring it up. She probably got to try to bring it up and argue in front of the whole family and try to embarrass me. Again, like if it's such a big old deal about a price change, why not call me the same day I sent that text message? Cause I'm gonna show ask her why did you not call me when you sent that message? And I could have explained it to you. So this would be the last time I ever do her hair for cheap. But now on, anybody want me to do their hair, I don't care what the Disney is, the starting price is $100 for a wash, condition, and a style. Okay. If you want to do your own hair, learn how to do your own hair. But for me, it's $100 even, period. And I'm not even asking for tips. That's not even tips included. And mind you, she didn't even tip me at all. When she gave me that 35, I didn't get no tips. And then she gonna try to bring up a $10 because I had asked for $10 for bus fare last week, and she was like, "Well, why didn't you use the $10 towards the hair?" You know what I'm saying? I told her first of all, that $10 I had asked for was totally separate for what the money I had asked for the hair. I said I wanted $50. Excuse my stutter, y'all. I said I wanted $50 for the hair. She over here bringing a $10 that has nothing to do with the hair. The $10 I had asked for again was for a bus fare to go somewhere. So she tried to use that against me, and it didn't work in her favor because that's not what it was used for. It wasn't used for the price. It was used for something else. Okay. But I did when I'm going somewhere. I think that day I had asked her. I did when I'm going somewhere, but it was for something else. I had planned. However, yeah. So I don't know. I will not do nobody hair like that ever again. Um, the next time she asks me to do her hair, I'm gonna say $100. Straight out $100. If you don't like the pricing, you could leave and find somebody else to do your hair for less. Because I'm not lowering my price just because you cannot afford my price. Okay? Thank you for watching this video and listening. Excuse my stuttering for people who are watching and listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think. Am I wrong? Is she wrong? Like, who's wrong? Who's right? But like I said, I tried to communicate with her multiple times, and she did not pick up her phone until Saturday. And then again, she didn't pick up her phone until Sunday. And then no, not Sunday, but she did try to call me Sunday, but I was asleep Sunday. I was sleeping dreamland Sunday, so of course I would not be able to hear her phone call at all when I was sleepy dreamland. But yeah, bye y'all. I gotta get. It's 3:41 in the morning. Yeah, I need to try to give me some kind of sleep, y'all. I don't care if it's an hour or 2 hours. I need to give me some kind of sleep, y'all. Bye.